Hey, good afternoon. Today is Monday, September 8th, 2025, and welcome to my barn, my workshop. I was out here today doing some work on my flats boat, and I got to thinking, have I made a video? I mean, I know I only have limited videos out there as of now, but I was like, have I made a video about myself and about my charter fishing? So I thought I wanted to do that today. I mean, just thought it'd be a good opportunity. My name's Tracy. I own Saltwater Outlaw Fishing out of Cedar Key, Florida. Been doing it for a long time. Check me out on the web, saltwateroutlaw.com, if you get a chance. I fish pretty regularly. I like to go 10 to 12 times a month. I'm not technically full-time. I'm not sure I'd want to be, but I really enjoy the way I do it. I began my charter fishing career in 1992, I believe in March or April of 1992 is when I actually got my captain's license. And I began fishing immediately with taking trips out, and I stayed pretty busy in the early 90s, but as naive as I was, I still knew that I wanted a real job, a real career. Taking charter fishing is to me, I'm speaking for me now, was a glorified hobby to make a little extra money at. That was really cool, but I wanted a real job. I wanted a career. I wanted a benefit package. I wanted a retirement plan. And so I was able to have that with a lot of extensive training and such. I was able to fall into that, and I was so lucky that I was there. I had a wonderful job. I retired from that job in 2022, about a little over 3 years ago. Work with phenomenal people and have zero regrets. But when it comes to fishing, all through the 1990s, I took the textbook trout, redfish, and the other assorted inshore game fish. I did that, and in the early 2000s, I decided that I don't know if I want to use the word. I guess I was burnt out. I decided that I wanted to fish offshore for grouper and snapper and other assorted stuff offshore. And I did. I got a larger boat in 2002, and I started taking trips offshore. And for the next 16 years, I stopped taking offshore trips in 2018. So for 16 years, I took trips offshore, and in that time, I went out there just short of 1,100 times. I had talking 1,100 paying trips. I mean, I think it was like 1,088 trips or something like that. I have them all recorded. I think I quit offshore fishing. I think I had achieved whatever I wanted to achieve. I was done with it. I enjoyed it. I'm glad I did it, and I'd fulfill whatever was missing inside me, so I did it. And I walked away from it and haven't looked back. And of course today, I may go offshore just for the fun of it or something, but I don't take fishing trips out there anymore at all. None. I don't even have the permits to do that anymore. I sold them years ago. In 2018, I bought a brand new flats boat. Fun fact, first brand new boat I ever actually owned. And I went back to my roots, and I started doing inshore trips and haven't had any regrets. Everything's been great. I retired from my job in 2022, and I'd love to have you out sometime. I want to make a lot of videos. I love to make videos just talking about Cedar Key history, people, stories. I like stories. And many of the stories I tell, or some of the stories I'll tell at least in coming videos, are probably not even mine. They're just stories of people I knew. And I'm not sure if I'm the greatest storyteller in the world or not, but I'll do my best. But I guess that'll wrap us up for the day. But look forward to, and I hope you like and subscribe if you made it to the end of the video. And look forward to my next video with you guys. Have a great day.